Fuck it, chat. We're gonna make this fucking cam work. There we fucking go. What's up, chat? Yeah. It's actually kind of funny if we just let the fucking camera tweak out like an absolute motherfucker. So let's do that. How the fuck do I make it stop doing the thing? There we go. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna button my last button. If I turn on the music, we're going to be copyright struck. I don't make any money anyway. Who the fuck cares? We're listening to motherfucking Alien boys. Right. So, this is the thing. We have 10 things to do here in the thing. We have to expand stuff. We have to... I've updated this. Diagram. And I have to make another diagram for the thing. For like the sequence of the thing. So, first of all, let me close up that. I need that for later, I need that for now. This is where that thing is in, so that works. Let's kill that. Let's kill that. Right. So we have somewhat of a fucking fucking thing. Let's see here now. Let's go into here. It's this one, and then it is this one, and then it is this one. There's nothing else in that thing because I have made it works. Right, so this is just a PDF. I just wanted to have it open. I don't know if I'm actually gonna even check anything in here. I just kind of want to have it open. I don't like it, so I'll close it. And this is our music tab, and this is our working tab. Sure, fuck it. Let's later we will transition into more demon mode music. Whatever, we'll fix those things later. Is this thing even set into English? Let me check that. I think it's set to English. Yes, it is American. Ew! There we fucking go. I've still misspelled receives, but you know. Appropriate. Good fucking. There's another receive. Okay. Receive. Oh. Receives. Fuck. What I say? Edis. Where the fuck is there an E there? I literally can't see. Can this thing fuck off out of my fucking life? Receives. Receives. Yeah, that works. Receives. Protocol is spelled that way. Oh, I've forgotten to know. I know how to spell protocol, chat. I promise you. There's another receives. It is what it is. There's a lot of receives in this text. It is not great. Oh, I have a tummy ache. I have eaten chicken. Yep, that's what I have eaten today. At one point there was some noodles in there as well. But yeah, I made chicken and I fucked up the potatoes so fucking badly I had to throw them away. Right? So I made a little like sauce thing, right, for the chickens that I could like marinate it and such. And I had a lot of fucking sauce, man. There was a lot of saucing going on, you know. So what I did, so I thought I would be a fucking genius, right? I was like, let's put those in a glass. What the fuck is it called? Container? The thing, right? It can like, you know, it can exist in there and you know, suck up the fucking whatever, man. Right? So the chicken is coated and nice, and it's cooking, and it's gonna be so flavorful, right? It was okay. That part was okay. It not that it didn't work. It did work, but it just. I'm gonna lower the music a little. Fucking love this song, man. It is. It do be like that sometimes. Regardless, yeah. So I put it in the thing, and you know, I fucking right, yeah. I had fucking I had so much fucking chicken. So I bought 2 packages of fucking. I think I bought like the thighs, which I mean, typical me, right? That checks out. Baseball, huh? So I'm gonna put my phone away because we are going focus mode, right, chat? I'm saying here while fucking talking like that. But yes, so I had this fucking sauce, right? Fucking sweet chili, fucking soy, and I put in some fucking. I would use soy, right? Joke that and stuff. And I fucking squeezed in some barbecue sauce. That was probably a mistake. I upon reflection, but it had to be done for the sake of experimentation, right? You gotta push the frontier of what is possible in order to know what is advisable. That's such a banger quote. That's such a banger quote, actually. Yeah. So I have this fucking sauce, right? And I made my fucking chicken. And I realized, wait, I haven't made like, I just have chicken. I had some fucking potatoes from when I ate chicken like last week. It's like, I want to do these fucking potatoes, right? So I fucking chop these motherfuckers up into small little nice like wedges, right? You know the wedges. It's like, I'm gonna put these fuckers in their sauce, in that fucking sauce that is just, no, that can't be bad. I'm a genius, right? So I take out the fucking chickens after like 40 minutes. They're done. They're very juicy still, right? Like they could have been in there a little longer, but last time I made criminally dry chicken, chat. Holy fucking shit, the last batch of chicken I made before this one. So I took them out, right, at like a good time. They were okay, they were decent, they were very, very, very edible. And I fucking put up some things on my fucking plate, right? I was like, actually, the other fucking chickens, they can stay in the oven, why not, right? I'll turn it off and I can sort of chill in there, right? You know. Holy fucking shit, they were dry. They were drier than... Yeah. Let's not finish that sentence. It's like, holy shit, chat. Holy fucking balls McGee. They were terrible. I mean, I fucking ate them, right? One of the more recent... I'm not gonna call them fucking discoveries, right? But one of the recent sayings I've been living by is, if you want to be happy, lower your standards. Which, I think there's some wisdom in it, but when you say it, people will like, alright, the fuck is going on in your life? You know. It is what it is. Right, so if I can throw these potatoes in, put on a fucking timer, if I can ask ChatGPT, right? I've put in fucking potatoes in the oven here, when they're bathing in a bunch of fucking sauces. Give me a fucking estimate, man. Something like 40 minutes to an hour, because they're in the sauce. Alright, fuck it. I put on like a fucking timer for like 30 minutes, I think. Well, it's almost 30 minutes, yeah. And then if I can check in on the potatoes, right? And they look fucking Gucci, brother. They look fucking good. I was like, God damn. But I like touch one. It's like, or like with my fucking fork. It's like, okay, it's still a little. There's a little more that's needed there. It needs, let him cook, as it were. Let him fucking cook, right? So it's like, I have no fuck. ChatGPT is gonna take a fucking hour. Put a fucking timer like 20 minutes. Go and, I don't know, play a game of Rivals or something. I don't even remember what I did. Probably fuck around with YouTube or something. That is probably the default assumption. The fucking timer goes. And as I'm walking towards the oven, I just have this feeling in my chest. Like, I should have checked in on these fuckers like 10 minutes ago. I just had a feeling. Before I even opened anything, right? I just had a feeling. Can't even smell anything, right? I just have a feeling in my gut, right? So I open up this fucking right, this fucking tray with all the glass container that contains my bathing. Everything is okay. It's not that everything is black, because the sauce was already pretty dark color before it went in. But bro has gotten significantly darker, and the absolute majority of those potatoes were pretty burnt on, like, you know, the top part. That's like, all right, well, you know, that's not too bad. I'm sure we can, like, you know, it's not completely, you know, not completely inted, right? Like, you can just scrape off that part, right? And it's fine. And like, maybe you could do that. But I fucking the next day, it's like, cause I had already eaten, right? I was fucking full. I was like, I'm gonna eat this tomorrow. It's fine. So I just put them all in the. So I fucking lined up all the chickens in like six fucking food containers, right? So it's like, I have fucking food for days, brother. Hell yeah. But the fuck thing is, right? I put in these fucking potatoes, and like, the sauce is significantly darker, right? So the fucking like fucking. This sauce, brother, is burnt, right? Like, it is so ashy. You can make a fucking whiskey out of it if you try. I'm fairly certain, right? I like a good whiskey, right? I've known to enjoy some whiskey in my time, but I don't like my whiskeys that smoked. It is fucking potatoes. They're fucking awful, brother. They're holy shit, man. Holy shit. That ain't good. So I just opened every fucking container and just fucking chucked them in the bin. It is what it is, right? And some of those chickens, right, got some of the fucking sauce in it on them, right? Right. But that's fine. Like, it wasn't enough to ruin the flavor. It actually, like, a little bit amount of it was like okay. A little bit amount of it was okay, right? Because then it wasn't overpowering and such. But if I'd just taken out the fucking potatoes like 10 minutes earlier, I think this could have been a buzzing idea. Even if the sauce I was making was like pretty mad, I could have done things to make it better, right? Like the fucking send me the chili and soy glaze before, because it said on the fucking package of goddamn chicken. It's like, oh, here's the fucking recipe for this glaze, motherfucker, right? I was like, fuck it, let's try it. It was okay, right? Fuck it, I'll make it again. Fucking run it back. They're fucking run back, right? But then there's fucking extra, the fucking, you know, the fucking barbecue sauce, right? I usually don't buy barbecue sauce, but it was like 10-15% off or something. I saved like 5 krona. That's like $50, right? You know, you got when there's a big red fucking sign that says, now this thing is cheaper, but the fucking brain, right, is fucking like, so you gotta do it. You gotta do it, right? To the internet, have a look around. Right, so fight. Okay, shut the fuck up, Bo Burnham, motherfucker. Holy. Yeah, so that's my shitty chicken story. It is what it is, as it were. Now, how long was this rant? I have been streaming for 13 minutes. I sat here talking about fucking potatoes and chickens for like 12 of those. So I hope you enjoyed that, chat. I hope you enjoyed it. Right, let's try and get into the thing that we're actually supposed to do. So my fucking teammate will not end my life. Because I have left this stratosphere for the last day and a half to finish the other fucking course thing, machine learning, motherfucker, right? That I think is pretty. I was doing that thing yesterday, right? Yeah. And I said, I'm almost done, right? Fuck it, I'm almost done, right? There's not much left. There was so much left. Like, everything took so much longer than I expected it to. Is it because I'm retarded? Probably. Very likely why. That is the Occam's razor of the situation, right? It's just that I'm fucking stupid, bro. I'm just slow, and it is what it is, right? And well, I think it's not only that I am slow, I am very distractible. Right. So it is so quiet without the music. I'll try that on. I fuck all of these that have like fucking audio. Or yeah, fuck the audio, man. Fuck it. I don't need. This is not what I need. I don't need lyrics. I will die if I have lyrics on when I'm trying to write things. Right? I can barely have lyrics on when I'm doing math. I can do something, right? If it's the right vibe, it's the right vibe. I remember the first time listening to Watsky whilst like studying for my first math exam in university. I was like, holy fucking shit, bro! I am jamming. That shit was baller. All right. Okay. Do we actually want like the fucking Dante's hardstyle bullshit demon mode? Demon mode hardstyle coding. I did not find. I want breakcore actually. I want some fucking breakcore. I've never listened to breakcore. It's only been like it's in a similar 12-year-old kid cooking a masterpiece in less than 2 hours. I don't want to click on. No, like, okay, is there a way to fucking? No, I want to kill YouTube Shorts. I hate YouTube Shorts because I love YouTube Shorts. It is similar to how I feel about video games. That I hate video games because I love video games, right? Because they ruin my fucking life. Because holy fucking shit, it is so much easier to just like, just fucking sit and scroll forever. Story breakcore mix. Story? No, I don't think so. Breakcore mix to chill and study to 2. Breakcore to disassociate to is the sort of vibe. Mixed is it? Why the fuck are everyone having dissociation problems? But I guess it is the kind of music that you kind of just like. It sort of takes you to a place, right? In some ways. So fuck it, let's go with this fucking sad anime looking dude motherfucker here, right? He's the kind of vibe. This is he's just like me for real. Fucking Dime, man. You guys don't know had Dime. I mean, if anyone watched the fucking video, it's Vila, so she has a Dime. But I fucking Dime is the shit, brother. If you're ever in Sweden, fucking have some Dime. That shit is fire. Alright, can this fucking thing work? Holy, I'm gonna fucking Mikura Forgotten Promises. Cool. Let's go with that. What the fuck is this? I don't care. This music feels like Ray because it's as empty. It's perfect to place to rest, create, or just think, or get empty too. Are you 12? Fuck your comment, brother. Fuck your comment. Fucking Acorn said 4750. I know, chat, I'm supposed to do other things, but Acorn said C4752. Yeah, no, this makes sense. This makes perfect sense to me. Firecracker gun. I think you've seen enough. Avada Kedavra Kurva. You know what? Acorn said C. I love you, brother. You're the goat. What the fuck? Everyone go subscribe to Acorn ZC4752. The goat. Alright. Now that's what we're supposed to be doing. I even moved the mic. That means I'm serious. Alright. Do you guys notice that I don't actually want to do this? It's kind of why I turned the stream on, right? Said like, oh no, there's a fucking camera on me, now I have to do the thing. But instead, I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Streaming is fun, man. I fucking love streaming. I don't think I would be a good streamer in terms of because you have to be live for like a million hours. It's not a very cool job. A lot of people think they want to be streamers. I doubt it. I fucking doubt it, man. I don't think very many people would want to actually like. It's one of those things that I think is like a fun for the first while, but I think you have to be a bit of a special person to fucking do it forever, right? I don't fucking know. I have never done anything of this in my whole life, you could argue. So what the fuck do I know? That's not true. That was a little mean of me towards myself. I tend to be that. No, don't be that way, chat. Be kind to yourself. It is significantly better. Most of the time. Doesn't even say that I want to write received. It does here. Received. Oh, that's a W, that's an E. It hates this, okay. I want a comma here. That's a fucking good, lovely idea. Address is with an address. I was like fixing like little dumb mistakes. This fucking AI thing. Wait. Oh, I exit. What the fuck? Is there a double D in address? And double S? That's crazy. Who the fuck made English language, man? It says res, which is an ad, which is dad. Shout out to Willy Wonka. Holy fucking shit, this music is banging. Oh, holy fucking shit. Boot up. Booty up. Can you fuck off? Yeah, okay, I accept your fucking shit. No, fuck you. Is this message handler or is it massage handler? Massage is with one S, right? Massage English. Message is this way. That works. Whatever. Okay, so it is massage. Right. It's not massage. Holy fucking! My brain is melting. I'm actually dying. I'm having a stroke. If I die, I want to die on stream. That would be epic. It would. No, I want to. No, never mind. Never mind. Shut the fuck up, Marcus. This is going on the internet. You can't just be saying shit. I mean, you can, but and there won't be any consequences because no one watches these fucking streams anyway. Because like my one friend, shout out to her. I love you. Okay, is that the first to do? Let's look at the first to do and then go from there. How is there 11 to do? There was only 10 like a while ago. What happened? Did they multiply? Oh no. Okay, there's less of them, maybe. Wait, I need to wait. Can this fuck off? I need PDF only. And then fucking recompile if I've done some shit. I don't know. There we go. Okay, now Control F. And to do. There's only 5. Where the fuck was the 6th one? Huh? Fucking that fucking ha cat. Ha cat chat cat. Cat saying, huh? You're fucking. I'm fucking retarded. Oh my fucking god, it's Revenge 2! I don't want to listen to it. Okay. Goofy Goober playlist. This is the vibe. Fuck you, emotional breakheart to disassociate to. Holy shit, he's just like me for real. Good vibes playlist, the longer version. That fucking duck is grooving like a schmovin'. :3. Woo, Magi! Okay, there's no other words in chat, that's fine. Alright. Oh, this is a fucking bug. Do you guys actually see what I'm saying? Yeah, you are listening to the same music. Very good. I turned the thing on. Right. Okay, now to the thing we're actually supposed to do. Now to the thing that we're actually supposed to be doing. Okay, wait. How long are you doing? Like 20 minutes? 25! And I have not written a singular line of text. I actually need to make a fucking to-do list for me. This to-do list is too big. I am overwhelmed. I'm just gonna do the to-do that's in the thing here, and then we're gonna go from there. Can this fucking no? I don't want Goofy Goober. I want the fucking this fucking guy here. Alright. Is there a way to like lock myself? Okay. Message handler. The message handler helps the client and server with the operations of the connection class. It converts to and from byte and protocol for ease of use in both classes. It converts to and from byte and protocol. Okay, that sentence kind of works. This is not my sentence. This is Alex's sentence. Converts to and from protocol. From byte and protocol for ease of use in both. Converts to, sure, I mean, okay, okay, so I actually need to read some things. This is in, no, first, this is in the component description part. Yes. Below is an in-depth explanation of each component instead of the UML diagrams in figure 1. The client. The client class provides the user-facing command line interface. It displays menus, instructions, and error messages to the user to help them operationalize the program. Did I write that? I think I did. I'm a fucking genius, chat. Handles user input commands. Handle user input commands to list, create, delete, and view the content of the connected server via protocols being sent and received by the message handler. When initialized, it requires a TCP port and a server address to connect to. These are then used to establish a connection via a socket to the server. I am a god gamer. Yeah, okay, so this is the sort of vibe I'm going for, I think. Alright. This fucking Pikmin. Holy shit, it's still going. Okay. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know for what yet, but we will probably find something to be sorry about at some point. Connection issue? I don't believe you. See if a proxy might be blocking it, so fuck you, man. I don't care. Yeah, why protocols being sent? Okay, I don't care. Using class loads because of the communication between the server and the client. Boot up. The applicant protocol commands are exchanged through the message handler. Sure, related there, that's fine. Okay, are we actually gonna split up the word message handler? I don't know. This is the thing here. Just throwing exceptions. Yes, it is doing that, I think. I think. Is this where the fucking... I don't know if this is true even. Like, yes, I think it does sometimes. But it's not like... That's not a super unique thing. I think the server... It's not like this thing like handles, like, oh yeah, you fucking... Right, like, because it's localized where the throwing exceptions code is, right? So like saying this is like, it's not wrong, but I think it paints a little bit of a false picture. Maybe. We'll leave it there for now, but I'm gonna write a comment. How do you write a comment? Like this? That's my comment. Or is responsible. I don't care. Fuck you and your fucking synonyms, bro. Where the fuck did I feel the need to do that? What a fucking tryhard. Living. Kirby jumping in the background. Might be misleading to... Or needs expansion. Measure of the client and the server. And the server with the operations of the connection class. It converts to and from byte and protocol for ease of use in both classes. Yeah, that is what it does. What fucking else is there even that I can say about it? There ought to be something. Without like going into like coding details, unless. Oh my fucking god, can my fucking fingers hit the right goddamn fucking button? Alright, we're in here. This one? Not that one. Is it client server? Yes, and then it's AL, and then it's low source temp. Oh, I didn't. Hello, chat. I'm fucking retarded. Code. I think I might need to get pull here. That was a fucking cat. I don't know if I'm vibing with this music, because as much as it is capturing my energy, it is also mad fucking distracting. Aquarium, no, I just need some fucking calm lo-fi, sleep lo-fi, that's the word. Funk? What the fuck? Sleepless night. Lo-fi hip-hop. Fuck it, man, that's me the last couple of days. So real for that. That was one of fucking cat. I fucking love Lo-Fi Girl, bro. I think she's fucking adorable, man. Such good energy. My fucking god. Look at the fucking cats, bro. Why did... Oh, no, here it is. I'm a little out of it, chat. I'm a little out of it. Yeah. So check the fucking... what's the message in the right? Check it out. That is the one we are inside now. Yes. So. There it is. It sends byte, it receives byte, it sends codes. Yeah, this is what it does. It makes so we don't have to fucking write these bullshit things later, which is very, 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 very helpful. It does throw protocol. It does, yeah, like when things are wrong, it throws those wrong things, which is nice. The server with the operations of the connection class. Sort of. Yeah, no, that's what that's a good sentence. It converts to and from byte and protocol. Ease of use. The to and from protocol. I'm not sure if I agree with the sentence, because that's kind of what it does. That's the fucking... What else is there to say about this fucking class? Unless you want to go into the actual like details. If you want to actually like just send in draw, you know. I'm not so sure. Okay. We haven't written this. It's a really good 2-sentence summary. I suppose that I should expand it. Right, but like we go into excruciatingly detail in this fucking text here. So we use the word in-depth here. We're not being very in-depth. You guys notice that I've been like writing a different fucking document for the last 2 days? Brain's a little fried. Day and a half, I should say. Something like that. Then choose one of the gracefully in all situations we could think of. Let's list out the things we tested for. String on int. Okay, he wants to write it. That's good. Can't think of any either, so that's good. Yeah, I mean the fucking document is... It feels like I am fucking squeezing water out of a stone. But the fucking stone is my fucking brain. I have never wanted to take a walk as much in my own fucking life. Hopefully not in front of traffic. I shouldn't say that. In Minecraft. In Minecraft. Okay. Suppose I should. This fucking thing needs to be broken up a little because it's fucking terrible. I just fucking wrote it. It's fucking did a lot of writing, you know. So let's establish here. So this does not require less brain power, but it requires different brain power? Sure. So we have the client. The client takes user input. List news groups. Oh, this gets sent to the motherfucking message handler. Right over the connection class via the message handler. I think that's what the fucking... Okay, can we do this? Starting inside our client class main function after a connection has been established with an in-memory database server and the user made the menu choice 1. Then the client message handler sends 2 codes via the send code command. comList ng. We're gonna add those fucking things in. That's not really the one I wanted. Delete. I like... Wait, which fucking arrows am I using here? I'm using those arrows. I like the idea of using these arrows here to... It's a temporary thing. You could like... Maybe draw them out like here, going in here. And then like, wow. I don't know. Regardless. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine. I think it's just okay. Yeah. So, I think I'll have to be, for the first time in my fucking life, chat, I'm gonna have to be consistent. I know, scary. So, he sends here, and then he fucking sends com. Can I write in big word, please? Com list ng. He sends a com list ng, and he also sends. He sends two commands via this thing. First he sends a com list ng, and then he sends a com end. That's all he wants. And the second code command to notify that no more commands are requested. These commands are converted into proper byte format and sent to the server via the connection socket. So let's look at the code and see why that sentence is a tiny bit problematic. There is our client, there's our client. So we are in, not here, not here, here, case 1. Where, via the message handler, we send these codes. So let's open up here. We send the byte. Ooh. We turn the protocol, which is a protocol object, which we can check the definition of in here. I clicked the wrong thing. Yeah. It's an enum class of just the things, right? They all get converted to numbers in the end. That's just how it do be. But that's fine. We didn't write this. Our solution is supposed to be agnostic of if this protocol changes. Which, yeah, you need to implement the protocol. The protocol needs to exist and mean things. And there are... If by changing the protocol you mean like the commands that are available, then this would require, this would require changes. But I think in a way that's like okay, because I mean, yeah, right? Like, that makes sense. At least that makes sense to me. I am having more coke. I'm trying to go less tan. Yeah, so we're the fucking thing here, right? And it's sent us from the protocol here. So we send the protocols, and he receives the protocol later, and then he does the things with the protocol, provided that this is the thing, and then he reads the thing, right? So he does his stuff. So we will have to follow here. Send code, which then runs send byte, because it's going to send bytes, where we cast the protocol as a char, an unset char. That's really important that it's unsigned. Yes and no. Well, we don't have negative numbers in here, right? So in some sense it doesn't matter, right? Because you're not, you won't lose any information having it unsigned. See? Right, and then here's the thing. Oh wait, now we'll go to definition of declaration, right? Over our connection, we're on the right class. Are we going into that much detail? Maybe. Definition is the word we're looking for, right? Oh wait, did I? Oh wait, I'm clicking the wrong button, right? Go to definition. The only word that's in there. Oh wait, because I'm in the wrong scope, so I can't see it, right? Is that it? So am I pressing the wrong button like a fucking retard? Go to the fucking... I click all of these buttons and end up at the same place. It's not me, it's this guy's fucking broken. I'm already picking. This is bullshit. Oh, because the function definition isn't found here. Right, because they're not in here. Or they're in connection CC, which is in a folder outside of this one. There's definitely ways of changing the thing here, right? To go out a step. Here, new file. I wanna go out. That's fine. Oh. Should have started the client one step out. Let me restart this fucking thing. Where's VSL? There's... So CD dot. Oh, it's angry at me because we'll go out one more. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm gonna go out one more. It's fine. It actually doesn't fucking matter. Code. It should be in here. Now we should be able to find it. Yeah. Just so much shit in here. I didn't want to go here unless I needed to. Let's go get some here. Fuck you. Okay. Right. As it is a server, that's not what I wanted to. I mean, we can piggyback, but that's not the word. So let's follow the chain. This is send byte. Try here, which has a write from the connection. Or it's, yeah, it takes the pointer here. This is a pointer. Go to the thing. And then here it does things, and this is inside of the connection class, which makes sense. These things make sense. Yeah, we didn't write this one. This one was given to us, so we just needed to interface with it, which was good. So yeah. Back to the thing we were doing. Let's follow our little... Put this guy like... Okay. Let's see if we can actually... Okay, be big again, please. Let's turn this off. Let's just follow the CC files. Our client, our message handler. The message handler goes to... the connection. You can search for it. Connection... .cc. That I just wanted a fucking file. I didn't want. Right, that searches for it in that. It was literally right here. Our client message handler from the connection class to the server. Correct? I think so. Goes to our socket, which is our connection to the Amazon character here and the one there. count of the thing. Right, if this is wrong, then yeah. Excellent. Oh, hello. Clients, message handler, then send. Oh. It's a bit better English that way. Right to this shared pointer. Right. That's why I'm. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Like, we don't end up at the server. Right, so I'm looking at it in the wrong fucking way. That's why. Is this guy? Let's see here. Down here first. Here in the waits for activity. Come on. This shared pointer. Declaration. Well, it's the declaration definition. Because it then receives it over the connection. And order waits for activity. So everything makes sense, right? Okay, yeah, it's fine. So these things here. I'm trying to think if I should do this. Like a decent way of doing it. Fuck chat. We need to have no client. I should be looking. to the message handler. Message handler does appropriate byte conversion, conversion. Fuck, you spelled the word conversion. Conversion to. We go back into here. We're doing send code, right? What's in the parameter? Send code. Send code. Send code. Send code. Send code. Send code. Am I blind? Yes. If I take off my glasses, I am, and before that also. Okay, it's the first fucking thing I have to do. Right. Yeah. So it does the send byte. Send code. I think this is a good, sort of a good way of doing it. My fucking eyes hurt, man. Holy fuck, my eyes hurt. Actually. Oh, it's because I'm fucking super staring into a very white screen. Oh! My god, and I'm like super fucking tense and stroke. Oh my fucking god. Oh! Does this fucking thing have a dark mode or something? Oh my god, I just realized how much my fucking eyes hurt. Just like gained awareness. Fuck. It's very understandable. Okay, I can lower the fucking brightness. Oh, that is so much fucking nicer. I know it doesn't make any difference for you guys. Holy fuck. Oh, I was about to fucking crash out. Right. Sends code. Com list ng. And then send code. Oh my god. Should be a small s here if we're gonna be. Send code. And fucking sends command, right? Yes, it says in the fucking command. Well, so it sent those over here. And this takes the received protocol, sends those bytes. Okay, some byte functions over here. Okay. And then this does these commands are converted into the proper byte format by send byte by the message handler's send byte command. That SNEDS sends the bytes via the connection class to the server. To the server via the connection socket established upon boot up. I think that sentence makes sense. Right? So in here, we now can write. What's a good way of writing this? Should send byte with the protocol, right? That is what it does, yes. Like it casts it to... Like, do I need to fucking say that it static casts it to the fucking unsigned char? I'm gonna not do that. If you need that fucking level of detail, then you don't even want a fucking UML diagram. You want to look at the fucking code. Right. I'm already being too pedantic here, probably. But it's fine. Right, and then here we're gonna write com list ng and yeah, sure. And send byte. I have done that wrong word. Send byte, right? Doesn't matter. No one would ever fucking notice that. But when I so this is one of the few times in my life that I think what's it called? MBTI? Yes, Myers-Briggs. One of the few useful things, few insights that gave me was that when I am stressed, right, and I'm not my usual self, I do tend to focus in on details in a bit of an unhealthy way, probably. Maybe. End. Right. Those fuckers are then sent as like bytes. Should I like write out the byte that they are? I think that makes sense to do. Because here they are the fucking unsigned chart, right? If you were to look at what's coming in here, it is the unsigned shard that then is written to this fucking shared pointer, right? So if you put a fucking print here, that's not actually such a it's such a bitch to do this, right? Yeah, kind of. std count. So what's called? I am tired. Yes, it's fucking count. Write to console. Am I fucking retarded? It is count. Wait, did I do something wrong? They're using the namespace. Yeah. Which object is used to print text? Count. Correct. Yeah. The fuck doesn't work in there? Am I stupid? STD has no member C out. Yes, it fucking does. C out? Yeah, C out is a thing, right? They're fucking. Here we don't, because we have established the namespace STD. Am I? Well, standard. Yeah, that's a fucking. So I just wanted to see this B. Right? Oh, I don't think I have stream, of course. I'm stupid. That makes a lot of sense. That makes so much sense, actually. My fucking god, yeah. Notice I am pretty fucking tired. CD. Source temp. And here we do ./nitro s our server 42. Yeah, you should be 42. In memory database, that's fine. City, source temp dot slash our client on the localhost on 4242. There we go. Now, if I write in here, so the thing here, but in here, I wanted to see this. What it would. Oh, that's the. Is that the one? No, that's my fucking input. Wait, why does this not work? Am I stupid? Should work. Should work. Right? Then it should show up in client, I would imagine. Did I not hit Control S before? Oh wait, I didn't build it. Retard. Build clean. What? Oh wait, am I the wrong thing? It has build installed. What the fuck are you talking about, brother? Oh, make. Hope I did the right thing now. Now if I run our client again. CD. Source temp. Now we're on this thing here. Now when I list the news group, would that be in the server? That works. Good. Let's check. Client server CDL source temp. Source temp. There we go. Slash dot slash our server 4243. So now we connect here. So I wanted to see the actual byte because that would be cool. This command is ran. I know that. Okay, anyway, chat. Doesn't matter too much. But I didn't want to say it. Okay, whatever. So this done. Send byte. Which then sends it over the connection. Which our server then handles. Because it in handle client. Because if you go down here, down here, well, here really, it's the server one command. That's really the server. Right. So if you go here. Send byte to the connection. That looks correct. this sends those bytes over the connection. Or you could argue that I should change these names to the byte values. Yeah, so this was run the connections right function. I'm gonna keep them like that, I think. Do I actually want to? Okay, let me actually look in the protocol what those things are, so you can send them. Why not? I don't know if it makes it. I know I can put them in like a parenthesis. That's gonna look cool. The protocol. I'm just gonna search for it. Protocol. There we go. So com list ng is 1. So one. Or maybe you should actually do it the other way around. Then command is 8. With the connections right function, right? Which we can see in the message handler here. Yes. So when we can here, it moves that there. And this moves the fucking converts the value to an R value. Yeah. Well, I'm moving. Yeah. 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 And then we do a write. In here we do a write 1 and a write 8. And then these are now picked up by the server. So let's make sure, okay. So here should be a natural break in the text. So at this point, this is... How the fuck do I show that in a good way? To our server. Should I name them our server and our client? Right, because that's what they're called in the code. Like the server, like I'm not gonna go into the fucking their thing more. So this actually, this receives the first one. So it receives this one here. I don't know if showing this way is a good idea. I think I will show it this way now. Handle client function, yeah. So handle client. It is. That's not the protocol. This is handle client 1. It's technically a 1, but it gets in, right? So in our server here, who is listening here, waiting for activity. Just this connection here, which is the shared pointer. Trace this. Oh, wait, we're in here first. So serve 1. So this is always here. Maybe we should like. This isn't necessary. I could use pand. That's fine. Think like because our server is sort of sitting here. And like waiting for activity, right? So I kind of want to like what the fuck is happening? Fuck is the grab point on this thing, by the way? What the fuck? This program is ass. Why does anyone ever use it? I make my own fucking... Right, so our server is sitting here. Like, perpetually waiting. I don't know if this is a super good way of like doing it. So this is sitting here waiting for activity. Trying to think what's a good, right? Because yeah. This sort of. Waiting for activity. Waiting to receive request. Maybe actually then there's the requests. So like what this is technically like the pointer. I don't know how the fuck to show that this is the pointer. Because this isn't, these are like, this thing fuck off for a moment so I can. Why the fuck did I choose it? I don't know. Like this isn't a great way of representing that part. Because this is technically like a pointer. So, right. She does the right on the first one. She does from here, right? Here, like, does things. He is received from in our server. I don't want to go into detail here. I don't think I'll have to either. But I don't think I need to go into detail about that. Maybe I should. Maybe this is going into too much detail. I don't know. It definitely is. So this then handles the client. Handle client. I read like this, connection C, right? To show that it's an instance of. I don't know if that's appropriate. This is a shared pointer, right? You can write like this, right? Shared pointer, right? Read these things? I don't know what they mean. I kind of liked having them there. Or maybe yeah, and he also knows the database. That's whatever. So then this guy now gets its own message handler. Maybe actually, well, did this as a can I write like this? Maybe this is like really stupid. I don't know if this makes sense. So then this wants to handle client function, right? Which then gets its own message handler. And no, I'm just gonna. Pretty stupid way of doing it, right? I don't know. It is a connection instance, right? So I'm just gonna treat it like something there, right? We're running handle client, yeah, which is getting its message handler, and interpreting it the command with receive code. Which gives the code. This one is slightly tilted to the right as well. No, that guy was. So handle clients here. The handle client function here then sends off to the message handler, right? I don't know if this should like if like handle client function should be like its own thing. I think one could argue that like it should. Sort of. I just now noticed the music probably stopped fairly recently. Need to consult my nooow server, which receives this message, right? Waits for activity, it handles the client, and then like handle. Okay, so I'm gonna give. I want it to be like a different. Here we're going from the. That's why I'm using this arrow here. I do something like. Don't know. I remove these things from here, and then I like go into handle client. See. And then I can like our server like this. Yeah. Doesn't really do what I want. Yeah. Because then it makes sense that I put all the things underneath, right? The dashed lines. Connection here should also have not a function, it is a class that has a shared pointer to our server, right? So I'd like to indicate that somewhere. We very deliberately used a different arrow here to notice that this is right. C here. To move my fine. That looks fine. So inside of C here, think I'm handling this like fine. I'm trying to be consistent and trying to like I'm trying to show things, right? Trying to show the flow here. You receive the code. Like to what degree should I go into this fucking part of it as well? So he receives code, which mh dot code. Let me write here. Mh dot code. It's not there. And code. Alright, so that's for the message handler. Here I'm gonna write like, because that would show it in a good way. On right. So inside the message handler there, when he sends the little send byte. Which like so if I want to like thinking here then, because here, yeah. Message handler, and then I want to do it like this. That's not true. They don't run the send byte command, or they from the send code they do run the send byte, then writes send bytes. And then I kind of want one here. That's like what I was thinking, right? Which is another like because this send byte command that they then send here, right? That was Fortnite for a second. Let's move this guy a little here so I can actually have some room, right? So they do a send the message handler here, the send byte, and then the send byte. Message handler send byte. So this is then inside the send byte. Right. One. This then goes here. And then like, do I need to go into the fucking connection? This then is like picked up as the connection, right? So I want to like then show that like this has like the connection thing between. Does it make sense to like do something like this? It's like a shared pointer. I don't know. It's right over that connection, which is what triggers the our server command, right? Here, which like receives the connection. I don't know. So connection, right? I don't want to go into more detail about him, right? I just have that he then uses his right. Maybe I should just do that, yeah. Okay, let's do that instead. That because this is ridiculous, right? So then here we have the connection. The connection here, which then does his own right function. One and when this does a write here, this is then what the server then receives this connection here, which like triggers the server to use server's handle client function. It then gets, maybe I should write here then. That makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense to then write here. Send code. That's not that written, it is written. Yeah, something like that, yeah. We have this connection object. Does the right thing here and then receives the first one. Like, I don't know. I can't go into more detail about this one. I don't want to, and I don't fully understand. Like, it works. It's magic. What the fuck? It receives the one there over the connection. I don't know. We're just too deep in it. Right, so I'm just gonna have it there. This guy gets him. Connection C. Can I write it like this? Connection C. Connection con maybe. Well, for him it's the same. It doesn't matter. Code. Can I want to go up here, right? So here it should say message handler. Message handler. Then I ought to be consistent with the naming scheme. We have not been consistent here. Well, here we are consistent with those things. I guess we just named our. That's not very cash money of us. It's gonna lie. That is not very cash money. Sure. So here he goes into his receive code. Because he asks. So I have established the thing here, it should just be somewhere like here he starts sending the C. Alright, that receives code. That then runs. That then runs receive byte. So this one receives code, one receives byte. Receive byte. I'm using this thing here, right? So it's a function call without something being sent over it. Sure. Don't know if that's will be clear to my end user, but that is sort of what I'm doing here. Right. So it's here. Um, um, so receive byte. We return con read. Which then to our server eventually here. So this is now a protocol. This maybe, sure, that works. And go here, and then he goes here, here. So then this will be a com list G. That is like that is what it's sending back, right? Hmm. Yeah, I'm being way too detailed into it. Like, this is ridiculous. This is so stupid. Um, this is semi-helpful for myself, but this is way too many details. Save. Way too detailed. Um, server dynamics explanation. Explanation, whatever. It doesn't matter if it's right. Okay. So point that the server receives a command. Yeah, that's in the reply, right? So let me like sure, it can be white, doesn't matter. Remove the note thing. That's really it's bugging me. I don't even know why. Trace no interaction between a client and a server. From the point that the server receives a command until it sends its reply, right? So this part here in some sense is unnecessary. We can put it like almost on a like on a put it over here for now, and then go here, and then here we're just gonna put a user request, right? And there we have a user request. They've asked for this thing here. User request. Right, like here, from client C. User request from client C for list of use. Oops. Right. Then you can like have this as its own little thing, right? Right. Something like this. Oops. You can put them in like an appendix, right? Into the handle client function. Right. I'm annoyed that these things don't line up, so let's try and make them line up. Wait, I'm fucking retarded. Wait, go here, and that looks centered to me. And that looks centered, right? There we go. So here I might just move this guy. Up here as well. This guy a little, there we go. That looks good enough, right? And then this is like and then this is just h dot receive code. So here it's like kill this guy. So shit, I've gone very quiet. I've tried to look in. Right, I'm back, chat. I need to finish my cookie. Oops. Ja, jag orkar inte. Så. Right, because the send code parts we have already gone through here, right? Like maybe I should abstract these away in some way. And if you check all the way down here, and then that's done, and then that. Put one of these here. Well, I've used that to indicate a different thing, so maybe not. Oh, I changed it here. Wait, did I do that deliberately? Sense of thing to thing, right? This is just the switch case. I'm just gonna put it like this. No, it's not very important. Right? This is the switch case. This is that case for the thing. I think that's fine. We can move that up slightly. This, and then he just send code. I mean, the send code pipeline we have already sort of explored up there. So. Where's here? From the point that the server receives a command until it sends the reply. Yeah, that's what this does. Maybe I should generalize this, you could argue, but I won't do that. I wonder what a good way to. The details of how the client sends goes from user input to server request can be read about in appendix A. And then we move this code here to appendix A. The server gets sent a user request, a request on the user's unique socket. That triggers the it would be so we have the unit server in database. Mm-hmm. Should I go into detail about that? Maybe. Maybe I should, chat. Maybe I should. Let's see, where's the database? So, it is database dependent, right? Do we want to go into details about how that's done? Maybe. I don't particularly want to. Because it just holds the groups, right? In no, what should I say in its memory, right? When you create a new one, you add it to the map. That is a function. I don't want to go into detail about it, right? Like it's fucking like it feels so stupid to do, right? Like it's a fucking for loop that fucking pushes back all the right from the map, gathers it from right, and it's right, and then fucking when the other one it fucking reads it from the. Let me remove the fucking Latin that I've written here. I'm so fucking pretentious, man. Suppose that I should move that. Oh. Right, like just fucking like. So you can't talk more about it, right? Right. Right, so then this is moved to its own appendix little thing, right? Alongside a UML diagram for it. Slash section user input to server request pipeline. User has made a menu choice 1, the client. Right, and then we can like fucking include this thing here. Okay, that'll sort of work. I need to have a piss, and I need to probably like move around for a bit or something, because I am what I am. I just got reminded that the fucking camera has been tweaking out the whole time. That's kind of funny, right? I forgot about it. It is what it is. But yeah, I have been streaming for 2 hours and 40 minutes. And I don't know how much time of that I've just fucking sat here quietly. You know, I kind of locked in for a bit. So, yeah, I need to have piss and I need to fucking stand up for a moment, right? And just like, blah. And then I'm gonna fucking continue and I'm gonna finish up the UML diagrams for all the things. I'm gonna put them all in the appendices and such. Probably make another one for the send code thing, right? Or something like that. I think it's all gonna work out and be good in the end. So, thank you guys for joining me for this little journey we've had from me rambling to locking the fuck in and then just sitting quietly here like a dumbass. I should probably do like proper like Pomodoro sessions, right? Because then like I can have like times that I talk with you guys and make you give you guys like company during the breaks. And then I can like talk for myself and such during what should I say, during the other parts, right? And like be like your background noise and such. That's sort of the logic, at least. Sort of what these streams could be used for, other than just my own accountability, right? Which is ultimately the goal for me, right? That is what I use this thing for. I like how I have the fucking no mic text up, but I'm speaking. So, good streamer. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I need to pee, and have a lovely time.